Hey, what's up guys? In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the fastest vertical to outrun every player in your guys' lobbies. I'll just go over how to do the vertical and a fast wall run to go with it. Please like and subscribe also. Thank you so much for 7K subscribers, it means a lot to me. And watch to the end if you guys want to have the best vertical to outrun every player. Also, before this video starts, I do get faked a lot, so if you do ever meet me in a public lobby, either tell me to put on my red color code that no one knows, barely anyone knows, or tell me to DM you in Discord. If I do neither of those, it's not me, and I also should have one hand. I'm never going to have two hands in a competitive lobby. My other one doesn't work, and my mic, it will sound terrible, and my arms are long. I don't have arms like this, I have arms like this, and I hold my left controller in a certain way just like this on the floor. I can't hold it this way or else it disconnects. So if that's not me, and I don't do any of those things, it's not me. So, for an example of how fast this vertical really is, I'm going to give you guys an example from a scrim I did, where someone thought I was literally cheating because I was so fast, with one hand. So, you guys might be able to make people think you cheat if you use this vertical tutorial.
My controller just died. I had to literally get new batteries just now.
Hey, you see this? You see this?
Bro, Rat, this kid is so cheating! Yo, this cripple's cheating!
Getting his dick off, bro. What the hell?
So, now that after you guys seen that scrim clip, it was pretty fast. Now I'm going to show you guys how you can do the motion. So there's a couple requirements you might need before you start vertical. So if you are on a quest 1 or 2, 60 Hz is really good. I recommend using it, especially on a quest. It's way easier, and you might learn a lot faster. If you're on PC VR, you can still use 60 Hz, that's up to you, but I just recommend 60 Hz for any headset. So if you guys may or may not be using 60 Hz, I'm going to show you guys the motion. So I'll be showing you guys the motion, what it looks like from the third person's perspective and the first person's perspective. This motion can work with either right or left hand, it doesn't matter. I'm using my right hand, so I'm holding my left controller, my right hand as an example. So you come up to the wall, you can either hold the grip button if you want. I only hold my grip button so I don't throw my controller since I'm holding it in my right hand and I don't have any straps. So what you want to do is you want to go out like this and go down. So this motion, just imagine a backwards letter D. All you're literally doing is making a 180-degree circle and then going straight down. This is what it looks like in first person. So now you have the motion down a little bit. Let's get to going on the wall and practicing. Because of this new Thanksgiving update, Gorilla Tag has added this hay bale here by Death Wall. This is helpful because you can start at a position where you're already a little bit up the ways of the wall, and also because there's also another hay bale, just a little bit more up the wall, so it may help you guys even more. As a starting and finishing point, this is really good. So now let's get on to practicing. So say you're all ready to do it, you can use the hay bale or if you want or not. I recommend it since it's a good starting point. Let's get to trying out the vertical. First I'm going to show you guys in third person. So now I'm going to give you guys some ways to practice on this wall right here. All you want to do is you want to just do the motion and try to stay on the wall and not fall. Just try to stay on the wall and not fall. You can just keep practicing the motion. Alright, so now that I have the camera set up, I'm going to show you guys some ways to practice in third person. This is a really easy way, and you guys should be able to do this without having any experience of verticaling. So all you want to do is just go hit once or twice, and then you can literally just hit to this branch right here. Now you can keep doing this repeatedly until you get a bit better at it. You can just go once, twice, you can even do it in 2 hits. You can just keep practicing this just up the side of the wall right here. So now let's say that 2 hits is way too easy for you and you want more of a challenge. Gorilla Tag in this Thanksgiving update has added these amazing hay bales, and they should help you a lot. Once again, you'll be starting from down here on this hay bale, and all you have to do is a couple hits like this, up the side of the wall, and bam. And you can do this repeatedly. You can do that in a couple hits, and this should be good practice. So let's say you're a master now, and you want more of a challenge. So, practicing this may take a while. You might learn it in an hour, might take a week, might take a month. But you're not going to learn it overnight. I learned it in 2 months. That sounds like a long time. I learned this a long time ago though, so it's different. And I had no one to teach you like I'm teaching you now, so this should help you a lot more than it would have helped me. Alright, let's say you want to challenge now, and you want to go even harder. This is too easy, you can do this every single time. I'm going to show you guys how you can go to slippery walls now. Alright, so now that I'm on my hay bale all the way down here again, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can get to slippery walls. So, a lot of people say that verticals are not diagonal because it's vertical, but for practicing wise, you could use this as your advantage to go diagonal because it still is practicing your motion. So, what you want to do is you want to get in this hay bale, you just want to, you can go slow or fast, you just want to, if you want, you can go diagonal like I am now, you just go up the wall like that. Now, this may take a couple of tries and it may be kind of hard, but the thing is, since you're starting on this hay bale, you already have a little bit of a boost to go up right to the slippery walls, which are right here. You can keep repeating this over and over. Let's say this is getting a little easy and you want more of a challenge. Going straight up is a lot harder, and this is probably at the stage where you've mastered going up diagonal and you can go to slippery walls or even on slippery walls every time. All you want to do is just go straight up. You can go slowly or fast. And if you go diagonal just a little bit, it's fine. Every player, no player goes straight up anyways. But you want to make sure once you're going straight up, you kind of have to ramp up the speed a little bit. As you can see, if I just go slow like this, I'm going to start to fall off the wall. The thing with going diagonal and slow is that you can hit off the side and you can push the other side of the wall since it's diagonal. Now, if you're going a bit faster, that also means the speed is going to be a lot higher. Now, maybe you're going fast, you might keep getting kicked off the wall like that. You kind of just have to practice the way that you don't fall off the wall. This can be done by leaning into the wall a little bit with your body in real life. Alright, for this one I'm going to go in first person so I can show you guys what a master should look like for practicing. This wall is over here. It's right over here. It's by the death wall, and by this tree right here, and by the maze. This wall right here. This is the flattest wall in the game. This part right here is the flattest wall, and probably one of the hardest parts to vertical up. So now I'm going to show you guys what a practice looks like if you've completed all of the other tutorials and practice, and it should be fine for you. This is how it should look after you've done that, and you practice a lot, and you can vertical to slippery walls every time. Just like that. It's pretty simple once you get the hang of it, but it may take a while. So, first person once again, I'm going to show you guys one of the fast wall runs I was talking about at the start of the video that you can add to with the vertical to make people think you cheat even more. So what you want to do is you want to have you can be right or left, and you want to go to a wall that does like a curve. It could be the flat one back there, but that's hard to learn. So for this tutorial, I'm going to be doing on this wall right here, peg wall. It's by second tallest tree and by stump right here on this ranch right here. You can start wherever. This is the wall I'm going to teach you guys on. Also going to do it in first person so it's even more in depth. So you want to make sure you're in a wall, preferably this one. And for this wall run, it's not just a simple wall run like this, back and forth. What you kind of want to do is you want to have your controller angled so it's flat. So this is what it would look like if you had a normal controller in your hand. It would be flat like this. And you want to make sure that you're like going in a circle and you're pushing back. So you go in a circle and you push back like this. So it's sort of like a circle motion, but you kind of make the backwards letter D again. Instead of doing it up, you do it sideways. So this is what it should look like. Now that's just slow, just along this wall. And it's pretty simple, and wall running isn't that hard. So this should be easy for you guys to practice. That is basically all the practice you can get for this wall run. It's not that hard to practice and learn. So let's do it from the ground now. You can kind of pair it with the vertical and go up sideways like this. That is really fast, and it's actually a really good rotation to make, especially in comp lobbies if you want to destroy toxic players or anything like that. Now, let me show you guys what it looks like full speed. So obviously I've had a lot of practice with this, and I'm really good at it, so it's obviously not going to look like that fast for you guys, but this wall run should be a lot easier than the vertical is. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Again, thank you so much for 7,000 subscribers. This means a lot to me. Once I hit 10K, I'll do another video with fans, and it will be an even bigger giveaway. And I'll make opportunities, way more opportunities for you guys to join. There might be a couple lobbies, so it's like more than 10 people. So join the Discord if you ever want to join some of these type of videos with me. Or if you just want to talk and ask me questions, I'm always in the Discord. I'm always active answering questions. And you're free to DM me as well. If this tutorial helped you, leave a like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. If you want any more tutorials, just comment down below. And if you watch all the way to the end right here, comment the color orange. Just comment orange, and I'll like the comment.